Welcome, I'm Andrea. Today we'll talk about this. So this palette is from Urban Decay and it's the Naked 3. Now it's been on the block for a while, but it is new to me. It's probably not new to you, but don't have everything, so you know, we just take as we go. So I want to play with this one today because it's got such gorgeous colors, and I just am really curious to see what the hype is all about, because it's been a while. It's been on the shelves for a while, but it keeps staying there, so you know that tells you that it's really good. People really like it, people really buy it. So I'm gonna probably start with a transition shade, and I will be doing the, let's see, should we do Limit? It's like dusty. I kind of want to do like a brownie. Still dusty. This one's lean, quite purple. Most of them. Okay. Let's see Factory. Factory as well. And all of them look, or not look, but they don't look like that. But they definitely pull purple. So you know what? I'm just going to start with Limit. It's the one down here. This one. And I'm gonna take it on this Fitglow Beauty eye brush. I'm gonna just put it in my crease. Let's see. I have hooded eyes, so I have to actually look straight and put it up as I look straight. Otherwise, I'm missing my chance of finding my and showing my crease. It won't show. Okay, so now I can go down and kind of fill in that blank. I'm gonna do one eye first, and then I'm just gonna do the other one off camera, so you don't have to sit here and watch the whole thing. Though it is easier to do both at the same time, but I'll do that. All right. Okay, that's actually pretty fast and easy, and it's a nice color. Okay, then I would like to go in with, I'm gonna go in with, should we do Liar? Not Liar. No, it's pinkish. Nope. Factory. Kind of like that one. How about Mugshot? Ooh, let's do Mugshot. Yeah, look, I'll swatch the things. So I did Limit. First I did Limit. And then there's Mugshot. Doesn't Mugshot look so nice? Ooh. All right, I'm gonna take it on the same brush. Just dip in there and tap off the excess. I'm gonna put it right at the end of my eye, so right up here at the corner. So I'm gonna go a little high up and a little down, like a V, but this is a fluffy brush, so it's gonna go a little everywhere, which is okay. I want that. I just want to intensify that outer corner and go kind of like maybe 3/4, no, not 3/4, 1/4 to a half in the upper part, in the crease part. All right. I'm gonna take the other side of the brush, the kind of more pencil, and I'm gonna dip again in Mugshot, not Moonshot. Mugshot, and I'm gonna go underneath the eye line, underneath on the lower lash line, and just go in 3/4. Starting at the end, of course, so that you can deposit the most color there, and then just kind of lose intensity as you go. Then I'm gonna take it again, same thing, and just go on top, the same thing up to halfway in. So I wanna make sure that I have it in there. Okay. Let's blend a bit. I feel like it wasn't really blended right. All right, clean up. And then what should we put? Yeah, I know what I should put. I'm gonna take this pencil, but I kind of want to clean it up a bit like this. And then I'm gonna take the strange one, like the first one. I don't know if you can see it clearly. It's like a really, it's not matte, but it's not shimmer. It's like a satin matte. I'm gonna swatch it for you. If I can clean my finger first. Okay, I'm gonna put it right on here. You see that? I think I need to do a little more of a swatch. Yeah, there we go. It looks really pretty. So I'm gonna put that one. I'm gonna start right here in the middle to kind of have the most intensity. You see that? And then I'm gonna start bringing it in. It's kind of spraying on. And once I get in here, I want to really focus it there and then just kind of go 1/4 in to meet with my 3/4 of the darker. And then also up here too. You want to bring it in like an inner V corner. And then just mix it in the mobile eye only. Stay down, do not go up. I like that. But I feel like it's missing a little more punch up top. Do we feel that? I feel like I'm gonna go again onto the limit that I did and take it on the fluffy and just go up there and kind of mix it with the other that I had, the Mugshot. So I felt like it was not enough color. All right, I feel like it's much better. Do you feel that way? I'm gonna take it again, that what was it, limit, and the pencil, and just go underneath too, because it's bringing like a purpley color that I really like, and I want to bring it down too. We're playing here, we're experimenting. Okay, I think I like it. What do I think? I think it looks really nice. Much better though. Do you feel like it still needs a little more? Where is it? Limit. There we go. A little more, huh? Oh yeah. See, I felt like it was just too light up there. This better? I feel like it is. All right, and now I still want to do this. I always do it, and I feel like if I don't do it, I feel like I'm missing it. So I want to do a wing liner. What should we do? Should we do Moonshot again? Mugshot? Because nothing else really. I'll do Mugshot. I mean, Nooner would be nice too. Let's see Nooner. Let's see Mugshot. I don't know if you can tell this. Nooner and Mugshot are next to each other. Nooner is matte and Mugshot is shiny. Normally I would do it with a matte. So let's try Nooner. Let's do Nooner. I'll swatch it here for you on the other side. That's Nooner. Can we see that? Okay, I'll do the Nooner because it's matte, and I'll take these, what is this called? Just brows, maybe something from MOTD. It's just like a straight line. It's not even angled, it's just straight. Do we see that? Just straight. So I'll just use that. All right, just Nooner. Did I say that? No, Nooner. Nooner on its own. Okay. Let's see. I feel like I would want a darker one to kind of make a pop. I'm not getting that with this. I mean, it's not bad, it's just I'm not seeing a definition there. And we'll just intensify it on the side. Change your plans. Doesn't really look like a liner, but it's definitely more intensified. So we'll just do like a smoky smudged eye instead. Okay. Well, looks like that's what we're doing. All right, well now the only thing that's left to do is, one, take the same color on the pencil and go underneath the eyebrow, the light one, the Strange. Makes me think of Stranger Things. And then do the mascara. And let's use this Milk Mascara, Milk Makeup, KUSH mascara. Do you see it? Anyways, just gonna go ahead and put it on so we can get the whole look with it. All right, let's see. Ooh, it's hot in here. It's like really hot. I'm sweating. All right, so what do we think? Do we like the eye? Do we not? I think actually it looks really good. Besides the fact that I didn't get what I wanted, which was the wing liner, but I would be like this. I felt my hands tickling by my eyelashes. But yeah, I think it actually looks really nice, you guys. What do you think? Let me know if you have this palette, if you use it a lot. It seems like all of the, almost all of the shades here are quite nice. Now, I don't know about these two dark ones. Dark Side and Blackheart. Let me swatch them for you. I'll swatch them here. The purpley one is called Blackheart, and then the other one is Dark Side. So it looks like it's almost like a gray, and this purple, I thought it looked like it had like shimmer, and that's why, or glitter, that's why I didn't want to put it on. But this would have been, yeah, it does have it. Would have been a nice liner, except it's got some like glitter particles in there, like micro shimmers. So yeah, I'm not really big on shimmer and all that, or glitter. Glitter even worse. I don't really go for glitter, but I think glitter now is really, really nice. What do you think? So I'm gonna go ahead and do the other side, the other eye, and I'm gonna see you when I'm done. So guys, this is how it looks with the other eye done. I think it looks really, really nice. Now it does come with its own brush, which I have not used. I guess I could have used it. It's pretty much, now that I'm looking at, it's pretty much the same thing that I am using, except this one is more round and this one is more flat. So I could have very well used it. Doesn't seem like it's bad, so probably used it. I don't know why I didn't use. I usually don't use what comes in there because they're notorious for, you know, coming with the sponge little applicator, like old school time, and I just automatically discard it. But actually that looks nice, so maybe I'll use it next time and I'll see how it actually looks with it. But this is what the eyes look like with Urban Decay 3. I think it looks really nice. I think it turned out good. The shadows blended really nicely. At the beginning when I first started, it seemed like I had a hard time like building it up, but I think that I just wasn't doing it right, because the second eye had no problem. On the second eye I had no problem, so it went really smooth, really nice. There's so many colors here, like lighter or darker, and you can pick and choose whatever you like. Even these two dark ones, I kind of was a little afraid of it at the beginning, but they look really nice. And yeah, I just it's one of those palettes that it's really cult classic, and a lot of people use it, so I figured I'll give it a try. So after using it once, I think it's really worth it. I think it really is doing what it's supposed to, and the shadows in are just comes to mail, are just so like versatile, and they just could be built up or done softly, whichever is your preference. Sometimes I like softer, sometimes I like a little more bold, but you can do either or. So that's what I'm actually looking at a palette. It's just something that you can actually play up and down and not have to worry about it being too concentrated or too pigmented to where you can't really build it up, you can't really make it soft. So this one checks the boxes, stamp of approval. I'll be keep using it for a few more days and to give you kind of like a more rounded opinion. If anything changes, I will put it down underneath in the either in the description box or as a comment, the first comment. But if not, then just know that it was good and I used it and I'll keep using it. So yeah, if you are interested in it, kind of see what it does on the eyes. I'll come back later though to actually show you how it performed the whole day, but up until then, I'll see you guys. So I figure I should actually show you all of the colors swatched, and I'll tell them by name, and then you can actually see how they all are next to each other. So I'll start with the lightest ones. I'll start from the beginning towards the end. So we'll go like that. So the first one is Strange. The second one is Dust. So we'll start here. Strange. Dust. I have a little rag here that I'm going to wipe my hands on. Then we have Burnout and Limit. So Burnout and Limit. They're like more like lighter colors. I'm going to do a little more Burnout because it seems like it's not really showing properly. Yeah, it's kind of pinky. They're kind of pinkish. All of them seem to lean pinkish or purplish. All right, then we have Buzz, and then we have Trick. Buzz is like really feels chunky when I swatch it. Buzz and Trick. Trick is like really like kind of coppery, I'd say. With the pinky, it's glittery. That's a really good. No wonder it felt so like what do you call it? Chunky. Then we have Nooner and Liar. Here comes Nooner. Here comes Liar. Then we have Factory, Moonshot, Factory, Moonshot. And then the last ones that I swatched earlier as well, but I'll swatch them again. We have Dark Side, which is kind of like a grayish, and then Dark Heart. So Dark Side and Dark Heart. These are all of the colors. You can see how buttery they are when I swatch them. I hope that this is like really not what do you call, not blurry. I'm gonna try to face away, but I saw Morgan when she swatched, she just kind of looks away. I figure I'll get the same trick because I never know how to swatch to where it's not capturing my face. But yeah, these are the colors, guys. They look really nice. I'm not really sure about the chunky ones. I don't really care for the glittery ones. I'm not a glitter person. I just don't like it. So I mean, I know plenty of people that like glitter and this would work for you, but for me, not so much. But yeah, these are the swatches, and if you are interested in them, now you at least see how they swatch and how they actually look and blend and combine with each other. So yeah, lots of hours have passed. I'll have to do the count and see how many there are. It's been a long day. The eyes look wonderful. They still look nice. They still look like almost as I put them. There is a little bit of like smudginess underneath my eyes. Let's see if you can tell. but that could also be what I'm wearing underneath, you know, because whatever you put underneath will affect what you put on top. So this could be too, but it's really not bad. It's very little. I'm gonna come close. Do you see that? Over there a little bit, and over here a little bit. It's been very hot in the car. Not in the stores, because in the stores there was AC going on and it really wasn't hot, but as heat accumulated in the car on the drive back and forth to the stores, it definitely was hot in there. So, you know, this is just normal wear and tear, but what I'm happy about is that the colors are still there and they still look nice and vibrant, and it's like almost like as I put them when I finished with them, when I finished putting them on. So that's a huge plus. So it's got staying power. We'll see what it does until the end of the day, but so far really so good. So we'll see. It must be a hype for a reason, right? So I guess now I'll confirm it too or deny. It depends on what happens until the end of the day. But right now, it's really nice. I wouldn't have to touch anything if I were to go out again. I would just kind of clean up the smudges, which I'm probably gonna do now. Let's see. How much cleaner does that look? Not too much of a difference, because it really wasn't that much, but definitely just a tiny bit, just enough, because I know I'm nitpicky now because I'm testing it. So of course I'm gonna be nitpicking. But yeah, it's really nice, guys. Really nice, held up really nice. It's just good. Okay, I'll see you at the end of the day though. End of the day here. Let's look at the eyes. So I came in the restroom because the light is so much better, and I don't have really good light in the room there. It's kind of yellowish too, so this one actually does better. I should have turned the other one on. Hold on. Okay, now we get double. Do I like it or do I not? Not really. Maybe turn it off. I'll turn it off. Okay, all right, much better. Okay, now we're going. Let's look at the eyes. I think that the eyes held up really good. Now you tell me if you feel like they haven't or not, they have or they haven't. But honestly, to me, they were really nice. I still have it. It may not be as intense as it was when I first put it on. Sorry about that, but it definitely held on really well. And kind of coming close and personal, just to kind of show you. But I think it really turned out and it held up really good throughout the day. And it's the end of the day. It's like almost 9:30 or 9:30. So I'll put on the screen how many hours have been. But so far, honestly, I think it's really nice. Still have the light in the inner corners, still have the darker and then the lighter towards the thing. It worn in nice. So yeah, Naked 3, it's doing good. So if you were considering, now you see how it actually wears throughout the day in a hot summer day. Lots of running around, lots of walking, and yeah, I really like it. So lots more to play with it. So guys, I'm gonna go ahead and use these Naked brush that comes in the Naked 3 palette and see if it actually does any good. I think it should be. It's pretty much what I was using before, the same kind of shape. If you look at it, it's kind of the same. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and use that. I'm gonna use different colors today. Which one should we use? Let's do Factory on the whole eye. Pretty much. Oh, I have a mirror here. Oh, look at that. Yet they all bleed purple. I'm not mad about it, by the way. No, I like purple leaning. Because of my green eyes. I really like it. It looks really nice. Get a little more. And a little more. Especially in the crease up here. I'm gonna take the small one with the same factory and just go underneath the lash line. Oh, nice. And this is all factory. Just the color, factory. 3/4 in. Let's match it because that one looks a little more. Oh yeah. And I just extend it a bit with the same color. And just kind of blend it in just a bit. Oh yeah, I like that. I'm gonna get the same color in with the thin brush and just go on the lash line, kind of smudge it in there, smoke it up. A little more on this side. Up until like halfway in. And you know what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my brush, my lining brush. I'm gonna go into Blackheart, like the darkest one up here, like a purpley. It had a little bit of glitter in there, but I'm still gonna play it out and see how it actually looks. Just gonna go on top from the middle out and just kind of extend it a bit. What do we think about that? Definitely made a big difference. This is gonna turn darker than what I actually expected it to, but you know what? We're going with it. Then just like the length of the brush in there, that's it. That's all I'm doing because it's quite dark. I don't want to bring too much in, so just there. Literally just the length of the brush, just tap it in there and then just bring it out. Pull it out. Take your finger or whatever brush you want, like a pencil brush, if you want to use a pencil brush, and kind of just go along it to kind of mix it in there, blend it in. Ooh, nice. Just gonna tie it in up top. All right, I'm gonna take the Naked brush again with the big fluffy one. I'll just mix it in there, blend it, sorry. I'll blend it in just to kind of bring it in and tie it up, soften up that smudged liner. What do we think? I think I like it. Okay, so the next one, do I want to do dust today? You know what, let's do dust. All right, I'm gonna take, I think I'm cleaning it up a bit on my wrist, the really dense one, and I'm gonna take dust and just go in the middle and see what that does. It's kind of like a pinkish almost. Just bring some luminosity in there. Do you see the difference? It definitely changes things. Kind of want to stay in the mobile lid. And then I'm going to take the same brush and just go in the inner corners and plop it in there. Then just really bring it out on the line. The lash line, top and bottom. Kind of like 1/4 in. If you really want to make it poppy, you just take it again and just go up there on the mobile lid, but you go up. See, go right in there. It really lights up that corner. But it's got some chunkies, so it's got some chunky glitter in there. I don't really see it as much as I feel it. Then I'm just gonna take the fluffy and just kind of blend it. I'm not going as much as in my inner corner, but I'm only kind of staying on the mobile lid up here to kind of make the transition smoother. I think we're good. It's definitely grungy, that. And then I'm gonna take the Limitless Lash Mascara from ILIA with the silicone wand and just complete the look. Okay, yeah, I like it. The brush worked fantastic, really good. So if you don't have a brush like this, it really works good. Yep, I like it. I like it. And you can keep it in like it is now and just, you know, remember to wash it once a week. Don't forget to wash it. But definitely, it's really good. Awesome. Hey guys, 10 hours later, and this is how the eyeshadow is looking. I have some creasing over there. The color is really not much left, but I still have definition. It still looks nice, even with it wearing down quite a bit. I'm gonna get in closer to kind of show you what it looks like. The light part is still there. It's more than what I actually put on the other sides. So it, the white were much nicer. Well, it's really not white, it's the pinkish. But yeah, this is what it looks like 10 hours later. I still like it. It's a whole day of wear with summertime and all sweaty and all that. I think it did really good actually. So yeah, this is day 2 of Naked 3, and this is it. Okay guys, I'll let you go. I'll see you next time. Bye.